go, Wolves! Let's get this done!
Great, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the dunk by Jackson.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Shoots from the block. MP, no good. Morant with it. Now the pass to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 5 now.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
Edwards passes to MP. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And that one's good. Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Thanks, Kevin. I talked to him about his strategy facing this team. He said those guys block a lot of shots and they try to intimidate you. You have to be prepared mentally to stay aggressive even when they send a few back our way. Guys?
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
The jump hook, and that one is good. Jackson's got 9. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools, and Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Brooks kicks to Bembry. Morant outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the rejection by Jackson.
He's kind of lost his way this period. Having a
And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. 9-point game. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And the basket is in.
Noel. First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Morant against Russell. Morant surveying the D. On the wing, Jackson. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 7 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Inside, Noel. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Morant outside. Pass to Bembry. Outside Jackson. Adams outside. Edwards against Brooks. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Russell finds MP. To the inside. Bank shot, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. And the call on the...
Jalen Noel. Second personal foul. Second personal foul.
Ja Morant, I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Prince has checked in for Noel. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Timeout called for Minnesota.
Coach, get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Russell passes to MP. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Morant with it, guarded now by Prince. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
MP sets the screen for Edwards. Towns trying to get open. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Bembry. On the wing, Jackson. But Trey, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Prince finds MP. MP sets the screen for Edwards. Puts it up from 12. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Jackson, a screen on Russell. Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Russell dishes to MP. MP sets the screen for Russell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Morant kicks to Jackson. And the rejection rejection by MP. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Washington Wizards. Russell passes to MP. Off target from outside.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Morant against Russell. Outside Jackson from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Towns.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
He gets it in there.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Russell against Morant. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 15.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Here's Towns. And he drops it in from the low post.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15. Here's Bembry. He kicks to Jackson. Yes, that goes in. 18 points for him.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
MP finds Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. There's Morant. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
The three from MP. And another three for Minnesota.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Don't slow down, MP. Keep shooting.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
MP is out there with Towns. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Jackson a screen on Russell. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 14. Down low. It's tipped. Morant outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Feeds it to Jackson. Towns with the defensive effort.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's MP and foul on the shots. Steven Adams picks one up. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant passes to Bembry. Now here's Adams. Jackson against MP. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. The feed now to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Here's Bembry. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 10. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
On the wing, Brooks. Edwards defending. Outside Jackson. Here's the three. And they'll get another chance.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
MP dishes to Towns. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
This lead means nothing. Can you guys finish?
Come on.
Here's Towns. He's got 6. Passes it to MP. Here's Noel. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Morant. And he overshot that one, missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
On the wing, Jackson. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Noel.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Morant. 17 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. There is so much.
Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Now Brooks. 8 points his last outing. Adams down low. Defended by Towns. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
MP passes to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Russell against Morant. Outside for Jackson. And stolen by MP. And it's Towns missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. At the line for 2.
For Minnesota.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Towns, the pass to Noel. Russell from long range. Bembry with the rebound. Bembry's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the rejection by MP. And the three ball is good. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Adams down low. Towns on him. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock is at 3. Morant, that's for 2. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Towns. And it's Prince in for Noel. Here's Jones. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Clark. That shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Edwards finds MP. There's the drive. Russell passes to MP. Offensive rebound. Russell. Bucket is good. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
All right, everybody. Time to get on your feet and take the ball.
You wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Russell. Guarded by Reed. Outside, Jones lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's McLaughlin. Down low. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Reed.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Prince. Left side, Jones. 4 on the clock. From 12 feet out.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Gobert in the corner. To the middle. And McLaughlin gets it to go. McLaughlin's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Jones. And that one's good by Clark. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
You gotta know, this is...
So it's Memphis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
A look here now at Minnesota. They've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
So on the floor for Memphis, Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Bembry out there with John Morant, and it's Brooks in at the 3.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the shot goes down. And that's 17 points for MP.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
And the pass to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brooks against Edwards. And Brooks, here we go. And the rejection by MP. Nice shot by Brooks. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. MP dishes to Russell. MP sets the screen for Russell. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 8 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Adams with the screen on Russell. Here's Morant. Towns with the steal. MP outside. Here's Russell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Come on, fucking
Memphis
dog.
leading by 11. Pass to Bembry. Pass to Brooks. And here is Adams. Dishes it to Morant. Jackson has the open look. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Again, Russell missing. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. Adams trying to free himself up. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. And Jackson gets it to go.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
MP finds Towns. Now MP. Guarded by Jackson. There's Russell with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Russell against Morant. He dishes it to Adams. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Noel. He's got 5. Russell looking it over. Releases. And he nails the jumper. Russell's got 8 points here in this quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And here's Morant. 21 points in the game. Brooks with no one around. Misses the 3. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so here's Memphis. 13-point lead. Morant outside. Adams sets the pick for Morant. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Jackson with the screen. Embry the pass to Jackson. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Morant banked in off the glass. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Morant passes to Bembry. Outside Jackson. Brooks with it. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Adams. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And that's now 6 points for Steven Adams. Here's MP. Off on the layup.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
D'Angelo Russell, second person. Substitution on the court.
Russell finds MP. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's Memphis on the break. They've got MP. He's out there with Carl.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Lineup for Minnesota. And he makes the first but misses the second.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Morant against Russell. And finished off by Morant.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Outside Russell. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And it's sent back by Russell. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. And that one, good. MP's got 21 in the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And Adams kicks to Morant. And the rejection by MP. Lets the three fly. Shot by McDaniels, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Brooks dishes to Adams. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
MP against Jackson. MP, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Jones kicks to Morant. Back to Jones. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 and 6.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
Emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Adams outside. Out to the wing. Russell against Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Russell. Here's Noel. MP with a screen on Jones. Noel passes to MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
The pass to Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 18. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant. And stolen by Russell. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
How about the D there by Russell? Just using that 6'9" wingspan to jack the ball loose, then kicks it up off the fast break.
Jackson a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the left side wing. Russell kicks to MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 28 points for MP. Memphis leading by 14. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And Coach can't like...
A little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Over MP. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Towns against Jackson. Towns, the pass to MP. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to MP. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Morant against Russell. Unloads from 13. And they pick up 2. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Russell with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And they
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooks misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Towns finds Russell. His 3-pointers off the mark. Memphis leading by 14. Jones with the bounce pass. The dish to Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Over MP. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off.
Substitution on the board.
Change here. Edwards is checked in. Andre Bembry's checked in for Memphis. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Russell. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Takes a step back. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Memphis leading by 14. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Going to the toilet.
performance for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves dancers.
And so it's Memphis with it. And he gets the whistles.
Number 26, second personal foul, 15 foul.
To make an impact at both ends.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
MP, they get it again. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Adams sets the pick for Brooks. Connects from three-point range. Brooks has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies. MP against Jackson. Russell dishes to MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Morant left side. And they double up Morant.
They're in total command of this game.
Let's
shake it off, man.
That's the end of the game. We hope you enjoyed your evening and hope to see you soon. Safe travels home, everyone.
Good game, MP.
Yeah. Just thinking of playing.
What's the idea here? We already have a bunch of people.
Please, no more weekly emails. Listen.
business is blowing up, old man. Guess you got a little more juice than we realized.
Hey, if this keeps up, maybe you could do me a favor and get rid of that Shep mural.
Dude?
What?
Do you need glasses or something?
For real? I hope so. I spent a long time on this, but yeah, it's real.
Bro, that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, why don't we take a quick pic?
Yeah,
I
give me a phone.
got you.
And while we doing that, we can bring some more business your way. How'd that sound? All right. All right, on 3.
Hey.
1, 2. All right. All up on the socials now.
Oh, appreciate you, old man.
You and this old man. Listen, if you guys ever want tickets to a basketball game, hit me up, all right?
Hey, maybe when Shep's in town.
Oh.
I'm sorry?
So we can boo him.
I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Hey, I'll see you guys soon, all right?
Hey, wait. I had Lance make it custom for you.
This is rad. Wow.
All right, just get out of here before we take it back.
Wow. I love y'all. I'll see you soon, all right?
Later.
What's up, MP? MP, over here, over here.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
And not too long ago, MP hit a milestone in his career. His first ever Player of the Month award.
And you know, that honor is all about consistency. You've got to play at a high level for weeks at a time. Physically and mentally, that's a big challenge.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And counted from 12 feet.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Here's MP. MP, a screen on Dort. Shot is good by Edwards.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Hangs in the air, and it's Noel with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
MP, a screen on Dort. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Dominant on the boards. Karl-Anthony Towns.